Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Yusef Scott, and I thank each and every one of you for being here and watching this video right now. Whether you're near or far, I just want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you guys are subscribed, or if you're not, I want to thank you. I want to thank all of my loyal viewers as well. Those of you who like my videos, or those of you who might not like them, I just want to thank all of you. I know that those of you who just happen to find my video, or if you just happen to find my YouTube channel, I'm sure you'll find my content to be quite invaluable. Hopefully you'll stick around and watch the entire video, because it might help you with your trading journey, especially for this upcoming week. Now let me head over to the charts now, and I'm going to show you exactly what I want to talk about today. If you notice, we're on the GBP AUD, and all of these charts are the daily chart. Okay, so this is the GBP AUD. If you take a look at this setup here, all right, this is the GBP CAD. Take a look at this, JPY, and finally the GBP NZD. Now we have the USD here. That's not quite like the rest, but it is very similar. But if I want you guys to pay attention to the setups that's going on, AUD, CAD. See how close they are? They all look pretty close. All are similar. Alright, so what you guys could possibly do, if you have your eagle's eye tuned in to the charts, what you could do is find a way to possibly make currency off of all these trades. Now I warn you that just because they all look similar, it doesn't mean each day that the GBP AUD goes up, the NZD will go up, the GBP NZD, nor will the GBP CAD. The overall move looks like it's pretty much the same, but not every day will be bullish for all 4 or 5 pairs. Alright, so if you have your eagle's eye tuned in, you should be able to see the resemblance from one pair to the other. The GBP pairs are pretty much doing the same thing. Alright, some a little slower than the others, but you will notice that they're pretty much doing the same thing. They're bouncing off of a level. Alright, so that being said, you guys could certainly find a way to make some profit. Alright, you do not need to trade too heavy. In fact, if you plan on trading any pair, I guess if you plan to trade a couple pairs, I would advise you to possibly trade either a couple different accounts, or just simply trade at a lower volume if you're going to run a couple trades on one account, just to make sure you have enough strength to withstand if the market was to go against you. You're not hurting your entire account. Alright, but regardless, you should be trading at a great volume where you're not over leveraging your account or compromising your money. The worst thing that happen is for you to get into a bad situation and don't have the strength to shut down trades, or you don't have the strength to hedge your way out of a bad trade. That's really what the whole idea is. You want to have enough strength to be able to do that. If you don't, then you're really in a bad situation. So hopefully you guys could take some notes on this. I'm going to break down each one here. If you notice, the GBP AUD was actually at this level of resistance. Used to be support, turned resistance, and we have a pullback. So you could possibly see that the market, it could possibly go higher or it can go lower. Regardless, we're anticipating the move based on what we have here in front of us. So you have to, I would definitely say, what I normally do, I normally wait until Monday to actually get in. I normally don't open up new trades on Sunday. If I find something on Monday before the close, during the day, then that's one thing. But normally I like to allow the gaps to close if there are any gaps over the weekend, or I just like to allow the market to reset itself for the week, sort of, and then give me a bias for the remainder of the week. All right, give me 3-4 strong days of trading. All right, no need to overdo it. You know, the market is going to be open. Don't believe that it's going to shut down. You have to make everything in one day. You don't have to. It'll be here tomorrow. All right, just go at it with a nice calm. Everything will work itself out. All right, now for the CAD, you notice it too has bounced off of what appears to be a level. This one might have extended down a little further, but nonetheless, we're looking at a pullback at this level. It's probably not. Let's just see. Let's use my crosshair for this, and this, it could be using. It could be a level there. Nonetheless, you have wicks. So every pair, I don't trade every pair when it comes to when all the GBP pairs are lining up. I don't trade all of them because they're usually not all moving in the same direction on any given day. But sometimes you might have that. This one, now while it did break down, I would say that this could probably go here or even there. If this market could be looked at as consolidating right now, and we could be looking for a nice bullish candle to show us a sign that it's going to go up. I mean, we have to see, or this is just something that you have to pay attention to. The same thing with the GBP NZD. It has actually reached a level here, which is quite even with the pullback from this day. So I'm just taking this every day at a time. I'm not rushing it. Just in fact, I actually got out on my buys, so I'm waiting to see what the next move might be. I'm not gonna rush it. Just let the market show me, and then I'll go hence. All right. So hopefully you guys can pay attention to these 4 pairs and realize some profit. There's definitely potential to make some great residuals or cash off of these trades, off of these 4 pairs. So hopefully you'll keep your eagle's eye tuned in to these 4 pairs. That way you can make some profit. And that's pretty much all I have for today on these pairs. I will be making a few more videos on a few other opportunities that I found in the market that I'm sure that you guys would be very interested in. So until next time, you guys have a fantastic day, and we will be tuned in just a few hours when the market opens. All right, have a great one. Peace.